You alone are Mother, and you are alone our Father. Only you are related and friend. You are Lord of knowledge. You are Lord of wealth. You are my all, my all, O God of gods. Paropakaraya, Palantiriksha, Paropakaraya, Wahanti Nadya, Paropakaraya, Tuhanti Gawa, Paropakaranam, Idam Shariram. For the benefit of others, trees fields grow. For the benefit of others, rivers flow. For the benefit of others, cows give milk. This body is for the benefit of others.
This is from the Bhagavad Gita.
Chapter 9, verse 26. Patram pushpam palam toyam yo me bhatyapayashati tadaham bhatyuparitam ashnami prayatadmanaha ashnami prayatadmanaha. Whoever devotedly offers to me a leaf, a flower, some fruit, or water, I accept this offering of devotion from that pure soul.
So this is the John Scottish School motto. Originally in Latin, but it's been recently translated to Sanskrit. So, and it's on their crest. So, Lightus in Pritus is the Latin. So this is the Sanskrit and the English. Egg count with training.
Vartamane Ramamahe. Delight in the present.
And this is where we always finish. So, egg count with training.
Om Paramatmane Namaha Iti.
And the English.
Om Bow to the greatest self. The end.
Good.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಬಂತು, ಇವಾಗ ಯಾಕೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ओम यमलिंग शरीरम शोषे शोषे स्वाहा। ओम गम संको शरीरम दह दह स्वाहा। ओम परमशो सुषुम्नापते नमो नशृंगातमुल्ल सोल्ल सज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल सोहम हंस स्वाहा। हम स्वाहा हम स्वाहा हम स्वाहा। ओम आं ह्रीं क्रों यंत्रं लं शं संभं हंस शिवां शिवदाय प्राणे प्राणाः। ओम आं ह्रीं क्रों यंत्रं लं शं संभं हंस शिवां शिवदाय जीवस्थितः। ओम आं ह्रीं क्रों यंत्रं लं शं संभं हंस शिवां शिवदाय सर्वेन्द्रियाणि। ओम आं ह्रीं क्रों यंत्रं लं शं संभं हंस शिवां शिवदाय हवामनश्चक्षुषोत्रज्ञान प्राणैयादित्य चिरं तिष्ठन्तु स्वाहा। ब्रह्मस्य मातृका तस्य ब्रह्मस्य गायत्री छन्दः देवी माता सरस्वती देवता होली परमेश्वरा शब्दव्यक्तमत्यं सर्वाद्वितीयं भोजः ओम ब्रह्मणे विषये नमः गायत्री छन्दसे नमः ओम देवी माता सरस्वती देवता नमः मल्पेबीज नमः सर्वेशस्य नमः वक्तिकाय नमः Om kam kam gram 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 yam amushtabhyam namah yim cham 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 yam kadibhyam swaha om kam kam gram gram om shakaya yam kam kam gram gram nam imanam kadbyam om kam kam gram om kanshakabhyam ushaka am yam gram 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 cham sam ham lam cham cham prabhushtabhyam asmarkatam om kam kam gram 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 yam amujaya namah yim cham cham gram gram yam shakse swaha om kam kam gram gram om shakaya yam kam kam gram gram nam yam kavachaya om kam kam gram om nekutaya ushaka am yam gram 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 cham sam ham Om yete beganda de om yete beganda de om yete beganda de namaha om yete beganda pushpe yete beganda de namaha om yete beganda pushpe edat adipati deva shri vishnave namaha om yete beganda pushpe edat sampradanaye sarvadeva devi swarupaya shri Ramakrishnaye namaha ओम नमो योस्वते ब्रह्मन् वास्वते विष्णुते जगत्सविते शुचे स्वरूपे कर्मदायिने ओम ईश्वरभ्यः ओम श्री सूर्याय नमः ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं किमरहितं सद्गुरुं नमामि ओम ऐमेते गन्धपुष्पे ओम ऐमेशगन्धः श्रीगुरवे नमः ओम ऐमिदं सचनपुष्पं श्रीगुरवे नमः ओम ऐमिदं सचनबिल्वपत्रं श्रीगुरवे नमः ओम ऐमेशधूपः श्रीगुरवे नमः So, ओम ऐमेशदीपः श्रीगुरवे नमः नैवेद्याय नमः ओम एते गन्धपुष्पे नैवेद्याय नमः ओम एते गन्धपुष्पे एतत् अधिपते देवाय श्री विष्णवे नमः ओम एते गन्धपुष्पे एतत् सम्प्रदानाय तत्तत् देवताय नमः फट यं ब्रह्म वं ओम ऐमिदं सोपकर्णनैवेद्यं श्रीगुरवे नमः ओम ऐं पानातुलकं श्रीगुरवे नमः ओम ऐनिदं पुराचमृदकं श्रीगुरवे नमः। ओम ऐमेशचन्दन पुष्पाञ्जलिः श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ओम ध्याये नित्यं महेशं नदिग्रीवं चाचलाकं संरत्नाकल्पवल्वानं पशुमरुत्पशु
Devotees, I hope you have the hymn book with you. We are starting our next one. So depending on the book that you have, it will be either hymn 12 or hymn 83. There are two versions of the book. Hymn 12, Tumi Brahmo Ramakrishna.
You can use the app, so it's already there. Running. Bhakti Saurabha shared in the chat.
The small book is 83, this one is 12.
This one is 12.
Yeah. This book is 12, the small book is 83.
The last year, that is the one. You open that app.
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸುರೇಶ್, ಅದು 50 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು?
13 or hymn 90, depending on your book.
Hymn 13 in this book, hymn 90 in this small one.
90. Once again, if you can, please join in.
People can come front, people can come front so that people who come back, they can use the space. There's here also space and here also, please make it closer. सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये नारायणे नमोस्तुते नाशानां शरणागति परित्राणाय सर्वस्यार्थे देवी नारायणे नमोस्तुते। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे अर्धये नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे आदित्यादि नवग्रहेभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे काल्यादि दशमहाविद्याभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे मत्स्यादि दशावतारेभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे सर्वाभ्यो देवीभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे सर्वाभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे नकारादि पंचाशद्वर्णेभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे परिज्ञातिथेभ्यो नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे कृष्णपक्षाय नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे शुक्लपक्षाय नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे अमावास्ये नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे पूर्णिमायै नमः। ओम एते गंधपुष्पे पूजनीय नगरदेव देवी नमः। ओम ऐं प्रमत्तं शक्तिसंयुक्तं बाणाख्यं च महाप्रभुं कामबाणादिकं देवं संसारप्रदक्षं शृङ्गारसोल्लासं बाणाख्यं परमेश्वरम् एवं ध्यात्वा बाणलिङ्गं यजेत् तं परमं शिवम्। ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ओम नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवभूतो तैषवे नमः। या तैष शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरदूरा पापनाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषादिशाकटैः ज्ञानिशं गिरिशं सहस्ते विवशस्तरे शिवां गिरिशतां दिगुंसैकशं जगत् शिवेन मनसात्मा गिरिशं च वदांसि
After singing at Ramakrishna Mission different sectors, it extols him as the destroyer of the worldly fear, the stainless, that is Niranjana, Lord who frees soul from bondage and as an incarnation of God.
You will find this in this book in number 14 and the other book in number 78. 14 or 78.
Hari
द्वादशकलात्मने नमः
It's Om Jai Jagdish Reddy. I just hardly my voice is little cracked today. I'm just trying my hard to sing. Om Jai Jagdish Hare, Swami Jai Jagdish Hare, Bhakt Jano ke Sankat, Aas Jano ke Sankat, Kshan mein dur kare, Om Jai Jagdish Hare. Jo
यस्य स्मरणमात्रः तस्मै ते परमे शुभनाम तस्मै ते
I'll invite Pranati. She will read a passage over here. Oh. So, sorry. Tell everybody.
Today, as we celebrate the birth of Sri Ramakrishna, I stand here with deep gratitude. We are not merely remembering the saints of the past. We are invoking a living presence, a flame of spiritual realization that continues to illumine human hearts. The reflections that share this evening are inspired by a discourse titled Sri Ramakrishna's Life and Message, delivered in Bengaluru by my Reverend Guru Swami Ranganathananda. Whatever clarity or depth these words may carry belongs to him. I offer this reading at the holy feet of Thakur and with reverence to my Guru, through whom these ideas first entered my heart. Sri Ramakrishna did not come to found a new religion. He did not come to argue doctrine. He did not come to convert. He came to realize. And having realized, he came to share. His life was a living answer to the ancient question of Upanishads. What is that, by knowing which everything becomes known? From childhood, he was not satisfied with second-hand knowledge. He was not interested in what others said about God. He wanted to see. He wanted to touch. He wanted to experience truth directly. When pressed to pursue conventional education, he responded that he did not want a bread-winning education. He wanted that knowledge by which the heart would be illumined and life fulfilled forever. What courage that was, what clarity. In an age where success is measured by accumulation, he chose realization. In an age where belief is often mistaken for spirituality, he demanded experience. He would later say something astonishing. The Vedas, the Bible, and the Quran only contain information about God. They do not contain God himself. Just as an almanac may predict rainfall, but squeezing it produces no water, so too squeezing scriptures does not produce realization. But squeeze your own heart, squeeze your own experience, there you will find him. This was his message. Truth must be experienced. And so he turned inward with fearless sincerity. For years, long years, he plunged into spiritual disciplines with a scientist's rigor and a lover's intensity. He practiced different paths within Hinduism. He practiced Islam. He practiced Christianity. Each time, he did not merely study, he entered fully. He followed each path to its conclusion. And each time, he realized the same reality. Not theory, not tolerance, not intellectual harmony, direct realization. From that realization emerged one of his most powerful declarations. As many faiths, so many paths. He did not mean all paths are the same in form. He meant all sincere paths, when followed deeply, lead to the same infinite truth. What a message for our divided world. But Sri Ramakrishna's life was not only about harmony of religions. It was about the discovery of the divine within. The Upanishads speak of two kinds of knowledge, the knowledge of the changing world and the knowledge of imperishable reality. Sri Ramakrishna embodied that higher knowledge, not as philosophy, but as living awareness. He showed that the divine is not far away, not hidden in the clouds, not confined to temples. The divine is the very core of our consciousness. When he looked at a human being, he did not see merely a body and mind. He saw the divine shining through, and that vision changed everything. There is a beautiful incident that reveals the tenderness of his heart. One day, a temple cat entered the shrine and ate the food that had been offered to the Divine Mother. Some people were upset and considered it a desecration. But Sri Ramakrishna gently stopped them. He said, "Why be angry? The mother herself has eaten the food in the form of the cat." To him, Divine Mother was not confined to the image on the altar. She was living in every creature. This was not poetry. It was the way he actually saw the world. After years of intense inner absorption, a remarkable transformation occurred in him. The one who once longed only for solitude began to long for people. He would pray to the Divine Mother, "Mother, do not keep me immersed in samadhi. Let me remain in the normal state so that I may talk to people. Let me share." He wanted to commune with humanity because he saw in every person the same reality he had touched within himself. And those who came to him often felt something extraordinary, not the authority of a teacher, but the tenderness of a mother. There is another touching moment from his life. Once a devotee arrived late at the night after traveling a long distance to see him. Sri Ramakrishna immediately began concerned, asking whether he had eaten. When the devotee said no, he personally arranged food for him and waited until he had finished. Watching this, someone remarked that Sri Ramakrishna cared for his devotees exactly like a mother cares for her children. And that was precisely how he felt. His love was protective, intimate, and unconditional. To the skeptic, he gave freedom to question. To the devotee, he gave reassurance. To the intellectual, he gave clarity. To the simple-hearted, he gave love. He did not ask, "Do you believe in God?" He asked, "Do you want to experience God?" Belief was not the test. Experience was the test. Another incident beautifully shows his motherly heart. One day, a young disciple confessed to him that he felt unworthy and spiritually weak. Sri Ramakrishna listened patiently and then said with deep affection, "Why do you worry so much? When a child falls while learning to walk, does the mother reject the child? She lifts him again and again." In that moment, the disciple felt completely reassured. For Sri Ramakrishna, the relationship between the divine and the human soul was not one of judgment. It was one of infinite motherly compassion. And perhaps one of the most beautiful aspects of his life is this. He was utterly simple. No academic degrees, no institutional power, no complex theology. Yet from a small room at Dakshineshwar emerged a spiritual force that transformed the modern world. From that tiny room came Swami Vivekananda, the brilliant, powerful voice who carried Vedanta to the West. From that room flowed a movement dedicated not only to meditation and realization, but to service, to seeing God in the poor, the suffering, the forgotten. Sri Ramakrishna united contemplation and compassion. He showed that the highest realization does not lead to indifference, it leads to love. Today on his birthday, what does his life ask of us? It asks us to be sincere, to move beyond second-hand spirituality, to dare to seek truth directly, to discover that the immortal reality is not somewhere else. It is the very essence of who we are. He invites us to move from division to unity, from dogma to realization, from argument to experience, and perhaps most importantly, from fear to love. If we could take even one step towards that inner discovery, if we could see even one person as a manifestation of the divine, if we could feel, even for a moment, that the infinite dwells in our heart, that would be the true celebration of the Spirit. On this sacred day, we do not merely honor a memory, we open ourselves to a presence. awaken in us the direct experience of the divine within. And may our lives, in whatever small way possible, become an offering at His feet. Happy birthday, Papa. May your light continue to guide humanity from division to unity, from ignorance to illumination, from restlessness to peace.
As usual, the Shodasha Upachara, the 16 types of special worship. So we are almost at the end of the worship. So now we are requesting the God, the Sri Ramakrishna, to accept our offerings. So while offering, we shall chant the Maha Mantra, the divine chant, Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Just I will do some preliminary things and I will start. You can join along with me. Dismiss Upgana Nivedyaya Namaha. Om Yam Ram Vam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sarkar Vividam Mayani Vididam Bhaktya Brahana Prameshwara Om Aimidam Sopakana Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Surupai Shri Ramakrishna Idvida Yami Om Amritopasthanamasi Swaha Om Pranaya Swaha Om Panaya Swaha Om Vyanaya Swaha Om Udanaya Swaha Om Samanaya Swaha. We shall all feel Sri Ramakrishna is accepting our offerings mentally, and we can feel that we are also of mental worship we can do in our own way, and feel that God is in blessing us. We are experiencing the peace, happiness, calmness in your heart and thing, and we can chant this mantra along with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Ramakrishna. O Lord, please bless us, please enter our hearts and bless us. Please also bless and protect our family people, husband or wife, children, siblings, friends, and every creature on this entire universe. May everyone be happy. May everyone be peaceful and cheerful. May everyone be free from difficulties. Let us all love each other. Let us all help each other. And let us not hate each other. O Lord, please bless us so that we shall manifest that love, compassion, and fellow feeling towards every being. May the war or battle between the countries, between the religions or civilizations, may end soon. Let the peace prevail in every nook and corner of this entire universe. O Lord, fill my body and mind with divine thoughts, purity, so that we shall manifest the divinity in every thought, in my every action, in my every moment. On this auspicious day, the Supreme Self, the Lord Ramakrishna, is blessing all of us. Feel His presence, enjoy the spiritual fervor, peace and bliss. With that blessed heart, we shall travel in our journey. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
We will sing for the Divine Mother. Please join in the words Jai Jagadambe, Hey Ma Durga.
Hey, Ma.
Radhe Govinda, Radhe Gopal, Radhe Govinda Krishna. In English, please sing along. Be the love you want to see in the world. Be the love you want to see in the world. Oh, be the love you want to see in the world. Be the love you want to see in the world. Be the love you want to see in the world. Be the love you want to see in the world. I am love, I am love, I am love. want to see in the world. Oh, be the love you want to see in the world.
I'm going to sing a song that is translated in English, but originally it is a Bengali song. So I will be singing the Bengali part as well. I have shared the lyrics in the group. So. On this blessed day, let's all head to the place where His divine grace comes. On this blessed day, let's all head to the place where His divine grace comes. Come, my friends, let's all rejoice. Come, my friends, let's all rejoice. On this blessed day, let's all head to the place where His divine grace comes. Come, my friends, let's all rejoice. Come, my friends, let's all Will our hearts find peace and happiness in this warm and peaceful heaven? Will our hearts find peace and happiness in this warm and peaceful heaven? Come, my friends, let's all rejoice. Come, my friends, let's all rejoice. আজি শুভ দিনে পিতার ভাবনে অমৃত সাধনে চলো যাই। চলো 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 যাই। চলো 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 যাই। আজি শুভ দিনে পিতার ভবনে অমৃত সাধনে চলো যাই। মহোৎসবে ত্রিভুবন ভালো, কি আনন্দ উথলিল। মহোৎসবে ত্রিভুবন ভালো, কি আনন্দ উথলিল। চলো 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 যাই। চলো 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 ভাই। আজি শুভ দিনে পিতার ভবনে
Friends, our next part very important, and we are actually blessed today to have some very important guests over here. On his birthday, we must relive Thakur's core realization. He used to tell, and which I am hearing from my childhood, Joto Mot Toto Pot, that's in my mother tongue, but what it means is that as many faiths, as many paths. So he will always say that, he will always say that he is the person of harmony, and he was truly the prophet of harmony. He illustrated this through various acts and stories, and one of his great stories that he used to call is that he used to say, and if you have read the gospel you will remember, he will say that there was a lake or a pond where people used to go and collect water. Some will call it, some Bengalis over there will call it jal. The Christians over there will call it water. The Muslims over there will call it pani. But all of them are referring to the same water. To honor his vision that all paths lead to the same ocean, we have invited leaders from different communities to share their thoughts on harmony and harmony between different faiths. I will invite Sanjivatanandaji to say a few words. We have, I think we have Dr. Dr. Jasbir Puri, we have Kiara, we have Reverend Kyoshin Zen, we have Father Adrian Crowley. So welcome all of you. Maharaj, if you will address.
Yeah. May I request S.K. Haldar also from the Second Secretary from the Indian Embassy to please to come and join here. Dear devotees and friends, as you all know, today we are having a Sri Ramakrishna's birthday celebration. One of the modern saint and the prophet who stood for the harmony of religions. Today there is a lot of clashes and wars are going on. When you see, the best possible solution is only harmony of religions. What do you mean by harmony of religions? It is not that my religion is only truth or my God is only God. If you want to go to heaven, you should come to my religion, or to my place, or to my God alone, otherwise not. That's what it starts with, all the clashes and other things. So Sri Ramakrishna practiced, in Hinduism there are different sects or different traditions. He practiced all of them. That's the reason Swami Vivekananda addresses him as spiritual laboratory. We have heard of maths laboratory, science laboratory and all. Sri Ramakrishna was addressed by his disciple that who is Sri Ramakrishna? If you ask, Sri Ramakrishna is spiritual laboratory. So he made his life as laboratory and he practiced different type of Hindu practices or sadhanas. And not only that, as a devout Muslim, how he does 5 times namaz and what the costume he uses and all, even same way he also followed, and he also he reached the path. He also guided some Muslim brothers how to reach the God in their own faith. Similarly, he also, he asked one of his disciples to read Bible for him once in a while, and he heard the Bible, and twice he had a vision of once Mother Mary with the child, and others, one more time, the Jesus Christ. So after all 12 years of intense sadhana of different main religions, he said, Jatomat Tatopa, that is, as many faiths, so many paths. So keeping that in the mind, today I have invited some of the religious leaders from different congregations or community. So I've asked them to speak 3 to 5 minutes on 2 questions. What is harmony of religions according to you, according to your community or your faith? That's the one thing. Second thing, what are the steps you might have taken? If you have taken any steps in your community, what are the steps you have taken to practice the harmony of religions? Based on this, I've requested all of them, so at the end I will give my concluding talk. On the behalf of Ramakrishna Vedanta Center, I welcome all of you from the religious communities leaders. Thank you. And also, I welcome S.K. Haldar, Second Secretary from Indian Embassy. So it is we are very happy to see you, sir. On the behalf of Ashram and devotees, I welcome you. I welcome all our devotees and friends for this August Assembly. Thank you.
So may I invite each of you to say a few words? And Kiara, I'll start with you.
Hello everyone. Hope you are all well. Yes. We've had some beautiful ceremonies. Yes, thank you everyone so far. My heart is really full of peace. Yes. So yes, thank you as well, and thank you as well, Swamiji, for also inviting me as well. Yes, to this beautiful event too. So yes, my name is Kira Coyle. I'm a representative of HWPL. So this is an internationally recognized peace NGO focused on pursuing world peace and the cessation of war. So HWPL stands for Heavenly Culture, World Peace, and Restoration of Light. So we work closely with the UN, and we operate in over 170 countries to establish international law for peace, religious harmony as well, and peace education. So I'm honored to be invited to answer the following questions as well. And I'll try to be succinct, although I wish I could speak for hours about peace, yes. So the first question, I believe, was what our faith tradition teaches about the harmony of religions. So HWPL itself is not a religion or a religious organization, but we do work with people from different faiths, traditions, and beliefs. So through this work, we've seen that religions, they contain teachings that guide believers towards peace and respect and reconciliation as well. So we believe that harmony between religions begins with understanding each other and religions. So when people, they do not have the opportunity to meet and learn from one another directly, then misunderstandings can quickly grow. But then when religious leaders can come together as well and share from their own scriptures and their own traditions, it creates an opportunity for genuine understanding and mutual respect as well. So then this is one of the reasons why they organize scripture dialogues. So this is where religious leaders can come together and they can reflect together on different themes related to peace and coexistence. So then through these dialogues, participants are able to explore how their own scriptures teach peace while also learning from other perspectives or other faith traditions as well. So then recently we had a scripture dialogue on the theme of how we can achieve peace through diversity as well. I'm sure somebody also remembers, yes. So then we were able to be very grateful that Swamiji could also come and participate and share from the perspective as well of Hinduism as well. So it was quite enlightening to hear how peace and harmony could be understood within also the Hindu tradition. And it allowed also other religious leaders who were on the call to learn directly from this perspective as well. So then experience like this can help deepen understanding and build relationships between faith communities. Good. So then for the second question, our second question was any practical steps taken within the community to foster this harmony. So then what HWPL does, it's provided these platforms where different sectors that rarely meet, they can actually work together. So including faith communities, youth, education, and also civil society as well. So then one example of this is the International Religious Peace Academy that we have. So it's running through the month of March now. Yes, so different religious leaders from all over the world, they gather to share their scriptures and teach about themes such as war and peace as well. So this is ongoing at the moment. So then these sessions, they will lead into civic dialogues where religious leaders across UK and Ireland as well discuss how faith communities can actively contribute to peace and social cohesion as well in our community as well. So it's very grounded too. So then through these activities, so this is dialogue, education and cooperation, we can practically build harmony between religions and in our communities. So then we believe that religious harmony grows through these relationships, which is built on the mutual understanding and sincere conversation as well. So then this is what can happen then when the leaders can meet and listen to each other and also work together as well. So yes, that's a little bit about HWPL. So we are also committed then to continuing this work together with our religious leaders, yes, yes, to help build a lasting culture of peace in the UK and Ireland as well. So thank you also for listening to me. Quite a lot of information, I know. Yeah. But yes, I really appreciate also listening as well and for inviting me to this beautiful event as well.
Thank you, Kiara. I think your core belief, core work is so relevant for today. Cannot say it more strongly. I'll invite Reverend Kyoshin to say a few words. He's a Zen Buddhist priest and teacher. He leads meditation practice and provides instruction on Zen philosophy at the Dublin Zen Center. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. So first of all, thank you for the invitation today. Moisan asked me to speak. I gave you the 2 questions. I've been studying Thich Nhat Hanh's book, The Teachings of Love, and this passage very quickly came to mind. So Zen Buddhism Ireland will offer this in answer. During the lifetime of Buddha, those of the Brahmanic faith, and forgive me my pronunciation of any Sanskrit, those of the Brahmanic faith prayed that after death they would go to heaven to dwell eternally with Brahma, the universal God. One day, a Brahmin asked Buddha, "What can I do to be sure that I will be with Brahma after I die?" The Buddha replied, "As Brahma is the source of love, to dwell with him you must practice the Brahmavatas: love, compassion, joy, and equanimity." Braha means the abode or dwelling place. So Brahmavara is the place where Brahma dwells. The 4 Brahmavatas are also, in Buddhism, called the 4 immeasurable minds. Because of this, if you practice them, they will grow with you every day until they embrace the whole world. You will become happier, and everyone around you will become happier also. The 4 immeasurable minds are 4 elements of true love. Maitri, loving kindness, or the desire to offer happiness to others. Karuna, compassion, the desire to remove suffering from other people. Mudita, joy, the desire to bring joy to those around you and allowing their happiness to bring you joy. Anupashika, equanimity, the desire to accept everything and not to discriminate. When you love because beings need your love, and not because someone belongs to your family, your nation, or your creed, you are then loving without discrimination and practicing true love. According to Nagarjuna, the 2nd century Buddhist philosopher, practicing the immeasurable mind of love extinguishes anger in the hearts of all living beings. Practicing the immeasurable mind of compassion extinguishes all sorrow and anxieties in the hearts of all living beings. Practicing the immeasurable mind of joy extinguishes sadness and joylessness in the hearts of all living beings. And practicing the immeasurable mind of equanimity extinguishes hatred, aversion, and attachment in the heart of all living beings. The Buddha respected people's desire to practice their own faiths, so he answered the Brahmin's question in a way that encouraged him to continue to practice his faith and to find peace with Buddha. When we practice together in the truest meaning of our faiths, we want everyone to be happy and safe, with hearts filled with joy. This is how we can practice harmony and encourage it in the world, by showing it true and complete love. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your words, and these 4 things that you said. We in Gita only we say this leads to chitta prasadanam. So happiness. So that's. I invite Dr. Jasbir Singh Puri, a very prominent leader within the Dublin Sikh community and across all communities, a very prominent face across everywhere. He provides spiritual guidance and serves as a spokesperson of the faith, and I have seen him being a spokesperson or in the communities of all other. So, Dr. Puri.
Thank you very much for giving a kind explanation of this fine introduction. Thank you, Swami, for inviting here for the birthday of Sri Ramakrishna. Now, harmony and the peace words. These are the buzzwords in our day. But Guru Nanak, when he was born, he was very, like a divine child. When he was born, there was an aura around it. He lady, midwife, who came to deliver her, she saw the light there, and because he was from a rich family, his father was a administrator, senior administrator with the Nawab, and he says, I will get a lot of gifts. But when she saw the child, she said, the child has a smile on the face. Her name was Dalton. She said, I have got a smile and I don't need anything. I have attained my bliss. And it's a pity that nobody mentions her name about this one. She denied everything and she became she said, I'm blessed. Now, when Guru Nanak was born, there were two religions in India at that time, prevalent religion, Muslim and Hindu. When he got the revelation, one day he went to take a bath in the river, and he never came out for 3 days. And after 3 days, he was seen coming out about 3 miles away from that place. This is in Sultanpur Lodi in India, in the Punjab itself. Okay. And he said only one word, there is no Hindu, there is no Muslim, we are one, and there is a oneness with the God. And he gave us the Mool Mantra, which means it starts with a digit. It's not written in the script 1. If you say 1, it is O-N-E 1. But then you can interpret in different way. O means something, L means something, and E. So to make take the confusion off, he wrote the digit 1. And then say, there is only one, and it is Omkar. Ek-Omkar. Then he said, Satnam, Kartapur, Nirbhav, Nirvair, Kalmurat, Ajuni Sabham, Gur Prasad. Which means God is the truth. He is the creator. He loves everybody, hates none. Nirbhav, Nirvair. He's not inimical to anybody. He loves everybody. Ajoni Sabham, Akal Murat, which means Kal is death. Akal means it's a negative of the death, which means he is eternal. He will be there. And it's a Murat, he has said it's Akal Murat. He's never born and he will never die. He Ajoni Sabham, which means he's within himself. Who created God? Nobody knows. He's the generator, he's the operator, he's the destroyer. He infused the same light into everybody, whom to call good or whom to call bad. God is one, and there's a oneness with everything in the Creator. He gave us 3 principles. But at the end of this, Japji Sahib, there is one shlok called Pavan Guru Pani Pita Mata Tatma. That air is my Guru, water is my father, and air. Air is the Guru, water the father, and the earth is the mother from whose belly we get everything. We eat water, we drink water every day. You earlier mentioned about Jal and Pani, and they call it. There are things about the Jal and Pani. When it is pure, it is known as Jal. When we go to a Gurdwara here, we say, you can have Jal, because there is a singing of the spirituality harmonies there, so the water becomes more pure. The purest water is within the skies itself, in the clouds itself. There is no atmospheric impurities in that one. But when it is water from the well or from a lake, it is known as pani. When it is flowing, we call it need. Standing water can have infection or anything, it can stagnate, while the running water will never stay. We say, man na lage jala. The water washes everything, but it never carries anything with it. It is pure. And you see water everywhere. Jo Brahmande, so it pinde. Whatever is in the Brahman, in the cosmic world, that is in my body, the same proportion. The water, the air, the earth, and the space. light of the God in us. God lives within us. So that's what we have to say. God is within us, and we had to, this body is the temple of your soul, which is the light of the God. So our aim is to reach God, whatever religion it is. You know. He never predicted any religion or anything. He said a Sikh is a student, he's a scholar, and he's a learner. He has to learn all the time in his life. That's what Guru Nanak told us. He gave us 3 principles. Kirt karo, naam japo, and one chapo. Kirt karo is have an honest earning with yourself. Do not put your hand like this, let your hand be like this, to give to the people also. Earn yourself, honestly, no corruption, no hanky-panky job. And then you must thank the God all the time, and keep remembering the God in you all the time. That God is there who is helping me out. That, whether you call it spiritual wires or spiritual, science is what you see, you believe. What spirituality is, what you believe, you shall see. So you have to have a strong belief yourself, irrespective of the religion, caste, creed, because in Sikhism there is no caste, there is no Brahman, there is no egalitarian, it's an egalitarian society, there is no priest, I can conduct the whole ceremony. There is nothing like I have to take a training. If I know the language and I know about Guru Granth Sahib and read it, this is the first scripture which is named as Guru. Guru is who gets you from wisdom, from the darkness to the light, from ignorance to the wisdom. And we call it Granth Sahib, which means there's a knot with the Lord. It contains sermons from our Gurus, 6 Gurus, and about 5% is written by Hindu saints of all denominations. There are Brahmins, the Khatris, the Shudras, and the Vaishyas. Everybody is included. So it becomes a parliament of the faith. There are Muslim saints also. Kabir is there, Preet is there, and Bhikam is there. And people like Butcher, cobbler, Ravidas was a cobbler. His sermons are included. Ravidas said, "Jab hum hote tab tu nahi, ab tu hi main hai." He said, when you are there, then I am not there. When I am there, then you are not there. It is the same way as the waves come from the sea, they go back to the sea again. So I have to come back to sea. When I remember you, Akha Jiva Visre Mar Jao. When I remember you, I'm with you, I'm blessed. I'm in a natural spiritual bliss with you. But when I don't remember you, then I'm in hell. That is hell. We say in Sikhism, we have denied hell and heaven. They say, when you are with the God, you are with the creation of the Creator, because Creator lies in the creation, and creation is with the Creator. When you are with the, and looking after the communities, bringing the social cohesion, humility, like my name. Now everybody talks of peace. Peace is not the end of the world. It is a constant, dynamic state of existence in your body. It is from the head, heart to the hands, thought to the speech to your actions. Your actions should speak what harmony you requires. When you are in harmony with yourself first, be truthful to yourself, be merciful, be dutiful, and be contented. Only then you can look after the others. A duty should not be done out of the moral value, but it should be done. There should be no desire or inclinations to do the duty. Duty should be a rational expression of yourself. When I am doing my duty, I'm giving rights to everybody. I don't have to ask the rights now. But nowadays, we are talking more of rights rather than the duties. As a citizen, we have to do the duty. But people are not doing that. We are putting our hand in front of the government. Now you asked me a harmony of religion. Guru Nanak said there is only one religion, that's the humanity. Looking after the creation of the Creator, including the nature, That's why the last sloka was Pavan Guru Pani Pita Mata Tat Mahati. Looking after the nature, follow the cosmic laws. And there's big cosmos occurring in my body all the time. We have to have a spiritual. That's why we have not cut our hairs. When we say God is omnipotent, He has given hairs only long on the head. Woman has got less hairs as compared to the man. And the density of the hairs is different on different parts of the body. Although women go for facial, and eyebrows, but eyebrows don't grow that long. Eyelashes don't grow that long. Only hair, it grows up. So we don't know, the medicine doesn't know. I being a doctor don't know why there are hairs only on the head, not on anywhere else, long hairs. Because God is omnipotent, He made it, so we are questioning that you have probably done something wrong. So that's why. So we don't cut our hairs. But then there is a comb. Second K is a comb. The significance of the comb, it is always of the wood, because if you put plastic, it might generate a statical electricity and burn your hair. Hair is the most strongest DNA in your body. You can leave it for 1,000 years in the earth, you can still find it in that. Rest body will be, perished, but not the hairs. When you comb your hairs, because since this is the brain house, it is the house of the wisdom, if you have, and then to protect it, as you are taking out the dead hairs, the comb reminds us that take out your evil thoughts also, and be good to others. That's our, belief. Then the third one, I am putting up a kada. It is round. Can you find the beginning and the end? No. Nobody can find beginning or the end. Same with the God. We can't find the beginning and the end. But He's in everybody. Irrespective of the caste, color, creed, status, they still, anything which is born has to perish. We make empires and all that, but they all finish. So many empires we have seen finished up. Because it is the greed. Kabir says, Jahan gyan ta dharm hai, jahan log te paap, jahan log te paap, wherever there is a wisdom, there is the dharam, the duty. Wherever there is a falsehood, it is a sin. Wherever there is a greed, it is death. Wherever you pardon somebody, it is your God is there within you, which is pardoning. You pardon yourself. That okay, fine. That's what Kabir said. It is written in the Guru Granth Sahib itself. Now the second question you said, what is it? You see our Golden Temple. Golden Temple has got 4 doors, and there's we call it Srovar, water pond around it. Because at that time, the Brahmin was not allowing people to take water from their well or this well. Our Guru said here, everybody can have it there. There are 4 doors in that one. You can enter from any door, because people were praying toward the south or for the north, and the Muslims were praying to the west in India. The Brahmins were praying for the east, and some of them, they were praying toward the south. So he said you can enter from anywhere, and it is still there. And it is in the lowest part of the Amritsar. Humility, thy my aim. And you will be surprised to know that the foundation stone of Golden Temple, it was not known as Golden Temple at that time, it was known as Darbar Sahib. Then name changed to Harmandir Sahib, and now with a modern name is Golden Temple. So it was put by a Muslim saint called Mian Mir from Lahore. He put this in. You will never find this example in any other, in the annals of history, in any other part of the world. This is the only one. All 4 doors are open, you can add, everybody is given, equality is the main. And another equality thing is that, so kyo manda akhiye jit jamme rada. How can you call the woman inferior? Because she has given birth to the saint and the king. The woman is equal, it's the same number of chromosomes, same everything, so they are equal. Probably she might be more because she has got a sense of sacrifice as compared to the man. Because she had lost her beauty, all curves lost, but delivered. She took the pain. And I'm sure there's not even one person in the world who can replace the cost of one labor pain of a woman, of their mother. Maybe in cash or coin or anything, maybe nobody can replace it. And that's what we had done. Then another problem is, at that time, people were not eating together. So our Guru, Guru Nanak started the langar.
Yes.
And it is continuing. Everybody served the same food to, it's a vegetarian food served in the premises. And there is restriction of alcohol or drug or anything for us, as in most of the religions are taught. But it's the miscommunication and the misunderstanding of their own religion which creates problems. If we have to understand each other, do not do anything, even in Christianity there is a rule, do not do anything which you won't like to be done to you. Follow that one. That is what the peace is. Peace, in a peace, you have to be pleasant, give equality to everybody, amicable, be contented, and form a cohesion, and be courteous, and then be eloquent and elegant. That's what the peace. Peace is, God is love, and the love is God. Love is limitless ocean of veracity leading to eternity. That's what we believe in and we practice. That's humble as we over it.
Thank you, Dr. Puri, and
I took a bit long.
but one thing which Thakur always says is the goal of your life is to realize God.
Yes.
You also exactly say that. So that's what I
One more
invite.
thing I can tell you, it's like everybody is aware of the technology, Wi-Fi and all that and the passwords. So to reach God, there are only a password is there. Password is be truthful to yourself and the creation of the Creator. Contented, merciful, beautiful. That's your password. You got the God. Whatever way you want to go.
Thank you. I invite Father Adrian Crowley. He is the parish priest of St. Luke Evangelistic Buruda and responsible for the spiritual leadership and administration of the local Catholic community. Sir, over to you.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy and thankful to God to be here today. And like you, I really would wish my heart to be filled with God. And today, as I was coming here, a line from Scripture came to my mind, and it's the line where the King said, "I hear that the Spirit of the living God lives in you." And it wouldn't it be beautiful that you could say to me and I could say to you that the Spirit of the living God lives in us, isn't that right?
Right.
We know then that how beautiful God is. We know how sweet. As you say, the experience of imperishable reality, how sweet it is to know yourself loved by God. I really feel that the only way for harmony is that we all present ourselves before God and say, Lord, please fill me. Please fill my mind with your love and respect for others. Please fill my heart. Today I saw a line written on a page where the Lord said, I will display my holiness in you. And I sometimes, I was once in Kerala, and I could see, I remember the people said to me, Kerala was the Holy Land. And I remember feeling, well, the Lord said, I'll display my holiness in you. It's beautiful, isn't it? It means if I look in your eyes, I can see that the holiness of God is in you. If I see your works, I see that. And as our speakers were saying, it really is hell for me to be away from God and to feel that that's not in me. But it's heaven to feel that God makes his dwelling place in you and in me. If I was to speak to God now, I would say to God, beautiful God, in you there is a unity that one day we will all much more appreciate when we close our eyes and leave this world. And please forgive me if that's not in my heart or in my mind, for the times when I'm narrow, because God is so wide-hearted. And one time in my life I was not a believer. I was one of those who went around saying, you know, I was rebellious and against everything, but I had a very small moment in my life, like 1 minute, and I call it a golden minute. When, as you say, it is an experience for me of how beautiful and merciful God is, and it changed my life. And to this very day, I'm delighted in it. You know, that to think that it is so beautiful. And I would love to give another minute like that, but I say that I feel one word is prayer. Prayer as a beautiful conversation with this real God who loved me however bad I was. And that I might have that love in my heart, that embrace of all creation, of all cultures, of all religions. And, you know, it's the last thing to say is this, that now I'm a Catholic, and you are Sikh and Buddhist and so on. One day we will all join hands before the glorious God who's smiling on us, and he will see us as one.
Yes.
And we will feel one. And in our hearts there will be no more walls or divisions or labels that I say, oh, but you know, you support Manchester United and I support Liverpool. You know, I'm for Fianna Fáil, you're for Fine Gael. It's not that. And be assured of our prayers and our desire for unity always, and prayers for a world that comes into harmony with God's view, God's vision of peace and whatever. Okay? Thank you so much, my glorious God. Please put your love in our hearts and display your holiness through us to others, and keep us always as your family that you love as one. Amen.
Thank you, Father. And we are all holding hands today, so we are already doing that. Mr. Haldar, I don't know whether if you want to say something. We are very, very honored for you being here.
Swamiji, other leaders, gurus, and devotees. So I don't have much knowledge about this religion, but I, more than 20 years, I attached with this Ramakrishna ashram. I was in South Africa also. So almost every Sunday I used to join this satsang in Ramakrishna ashram. So I believe, you know, and follow also this Thakurji's advice that Jato Mat, Tato Pat. So I believe that in Supreme Court there is one, and we have the different path. And for official life also in embassy, no, who is coming to me, I always try to help them in my capacity. Sometimes I am giving money also from my pocket. So I believe, so I feel happy and peace in mind when I helping to others. So I am following this advice of this Swami Ramakrishna ji. So that's
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maharaj, if you would like to make some closing comments.
Yeah, thank you all the leaders. It was quite a wonderful event, a blessed event for all of us. So probably I felt the commentary or the other explanation on Sri Ramakrishna's as many faiths, so many paths, we can see very clearly in Swami Vivekananda's one of his lecture. He says beautifully, when someone asked in the West, that is in Chicago, probably Chicago, New York, why are you teaching Vedanta? Are you not converting people? Are you not converting people? Are you not trying to convert the people? That was a question asked. So keeping that in the mind, Swami Vivekananda beautifully puts a statement. He makes a statement that, look, I am teaching the Vedanta where the divinity of the soul has been explained. By that, I don't mean the Hindu should, my Vedanta doesn't teach you that the Hindu should convert to Christianity, Christian should convert to Islam, or Islam should be converted to Hinduism. Rather, by following the teachings, the Vedanta, any teaching properly, the Hindu will become better Hindu, Muslim will become better Muslim, and Christian will become better Christian. So we should understand each other, we should help each other, love each other, and we should assimilate also. Like as Sierra was saying that I'm also part of their organization, very beautiful spiritual dialogues they have got. So we take some questions and we discuss across the religions. So we know each other and we understand many other scriptures. In our training center and monastery also, we read Hinduism, no doubt. Apart from that, we have to read Christianity, we have to read Sikhism, Jainism, Islam, their scriptures also. So that our horizon becomes broader. Then I don't say that I am only right, others are wrong. So probably that is the great philosophy we have to all practice. And it reminds me of a very funny story. Way back in 10 years before, I had been to one of the Christian congregation. There it was the would-be fathers, the priest for them, it was a training center. So after speaking of an hour of Hinduism, a novice got up and said, Swami, you spoke very beautifully about Hinduism. We came to know many things, but I have got a question. Now everyone is saying that we are working for peace. Then why there are peace is always pieces? In the name of religion. So that was his question, sincere question. I appreciated it. And I said, look, when we practice religion, there is no problem. But when we use religion, then only the problem comes.
That's the thing.
So when we practice religion, any religion for that matter, no problem. But only when we use the religion as a tool, then only all the problem comes. So that's where we can see in the Ramakrishna mission, we have got Hindus, Muslims as monks, as devotees, Christians as devotees and monks and others. We never ask them to leave their religion. We never ask them not to go to their faiths or to their religious places and all. Rather, we appreciate, we encourage them to go on that. And we also worship the different prophets of different religions in our congregation or in our monasteries. That's how we also practice religion. So I explore this opportunity to thank all the religious leaders of different faiths to come here and to spend time with us and to share your all wisdom. Thank you for all of you. Two or three announcements. From April, mid-April onwards, for 8 weeks we are having a music course, online music course for the students. Sangamitra, she will be taking. So probably it will be on the Wednesdays, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Whoever is interested will be, shortly will be also publishing the flyer. So Indian music, it will be mainly for the children. Who is interested, parents can, either can contact me or Sangamitra also. That's the one thing. Second thing, this month end, we are having a puja workshop. Some of the devotees were asking, can you teach a simple puja, Swamiji, so that we can do maybe 15 minutes of puja because we are busy, we don't have time. 10-15 minutes, can we do some worship in our own way, possible way? And also for that, we have got a workshop in this week, month end, Sunday between 2 to 6 p.m. So you are all welcome. Then May end, if everything goes well, May end we'll be having a spiritual retreat or a residential retreat in the Tongli Hall. Sarvapranj is expected to come. So yes, keep ready and keep visiting our website so that you will get all the details. And don't tell me that Swamiji, I didn't know that. And then come and put me pressure on me, please Swamiji, can you get me one seat? I said I cannot push the building or I cannot extend the building. What can I do? And the last announcement is in the second week of June, most revered Swami Suitanji Maharaj is coming, who is one of our senior vice president of the Ramakrishna Order. So we'll be also having different events of anniversary and as well as spiritual initiation. You know that everyone cannot give spiritual initiation in our order. So spiritual initiation is there. If anyone is interested, they can contact me. Some studies and all you have to do and you have to prepare yourself so that I can guide you. After this next we'll have a small Pushpanjali and Arati, then afterwards followed by delicious prasad. So please join us. Thank you. So Pushpanjali means Pushpa means flowers, Anjali means hands. So now they'll be giving the water. Please wash your hands. Don't drink it. Okay, not with you. So and they'll give the flowers. Wait for a minute and collect it, and we'll have a mantra, and we can do offer our prayers. And afterwards we'll have a Okay. Yeah, you can have a Pushpanjali now. Yeah, please kindly repeat after me. Om Aim Esha Sachandana Pushpanjali Sangaya Savarnaya Sashaktikaya Saparshadhaya Sarva Deva Devi Swarupaya Shri Ramakrishnaya Bhaushata Pranama Mantra, Salutation Prayer. Om Sthapakaya cha Dharmasya Sarva Dharma Swarupine Avatara Varishtaya Ramakrishnaya Te Namaha.
আরতি হবে
we are starting the arati right now. Hymn number 1. Whatever book you are following, hymn number 1.
वीर ज्योति उदरदीपांत तुमी तमो भंजना प्रभु तुमी तमो भंजना गाइते चंद भक्त वृंद आरती तुम्हा गाइते चंद भक्त वृंद आरती तुम्हा जय जय आरती तुम्हा हर हर आरती तुम्हा शिव शिव आरती तुम्हा
The next one is hymn 3. Whichever group you are having hymn 3. Sarva Mangala Mangalya.
सर्वार्थ भगवान यीशु क्रिस्तु की जय। जय लोक माता निवेदिता